Hello everyone, welcome to Math Tracker YouTube channel. A very good morning children. Today's topic is subtraction. Subtraction is not a new thing for you because you have already learnt subtraction in your third standard. Okay, do you remember that what you have learnt in your third standard? Okay, you have learnt a few methods also. Subtraction by expanding, then column method. Do you remember these methods? Okay, so today first we are going to recall what is subtraction, then we will do few sums. Okay, so today we are going to do that column method alone. So the definition of subtraction is, sometimes we need to take away some objects from a given set and find out how many objects are left. This process of taking away is called subtraction. Okay, the process of taking away some objects or some things from a given set is called subtraction. So to subtract large numbers, the smaller number is arranged in columns below the bigger number by each digit's place value. So whenever we subtract, the first step, you have to write the bigger number first, then that small below the bigger number you have to write the smaller number. Okay, according to their place value. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, like that. After that, you can start subtracting from the ones place. So whenever you add or you subtract or multiply, you should start from ones place value. So you should start from ones place value. So keep on subtracting until the largest place value. So you can keep on subtracting from ones, then tens, then hundreds, then thousand. Sometimes we do not have enough ones or tens and hundreds. In this case, we regroup tens, hundreds and thousands as ones, tens and hundreds so that we have enough to subtract from. Okay, this is nothing but if the number is not enough to subtract, okay, at the time what we will do? We have to borrow from that previous number, isn't it? Do you remember that? So whenever the number is not enough to subtract, so you have to borrow from the previous number. Okay. The first sum, subtract 9123 minus 1987. Okay. What is the first step? The first step, we have to write the bigger number first, then below the bigger number we have to write the smaller number according to their place value, isn't it? So for that place value we can draw this table, then ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So after that we can write the numbers. Okay, what is the given number here? These are the two numbers. What is the biggest number here? So 9123. So 9 in thousands column, 1 in hundreds column, 2 in tens column and 3 in ones column. The same way we have to write for the smaller number. So 1 in thousands column, then 9, then 8 and 7. Okay. So what is the next step? This is then you have to write the subtraction symbol. So this is the minus symbol. So next, from where we have to start the subtraction? Yes, from ones place we have to start. Okay, then move on to tens, then hundreds, then thousand. So first we have to subtract from that ones column. So here 3 minus 7. So we have to subtract 7 from 3. Can we subtract 7 from 3? Just imagine you have 3 chocolates, okay, but you want to eat 7 chocolates. Is this possible? You have only 3 chocolates, but you want to eat 7 chocolates. Is this possible? It is possible, but you have to do something, isn't it? You have to go to shop and get some more chocolates. The same way, here also this is possible to subtract, but you have to borrow from that previous number. Here the previous number is 2, isn't it? So now we are going to borrow from the 2. So now 2 is changed as 1 because the 1 is given to 3. Okay. So whenever the number gives to the next number, it will usually gives 1, okay, only 1. So here the number is 2. The 2 gives 1 to the next digit, 3. Okay. So whenever a number borrows, at the time gets us 10. So 10 plus 3, 13. Now can we subtract 7 from 13? Yes, we can subtract 7 from 13. So you can use any methods, you can use your hands or you can use your mind to subtract. Okay, I will teach you one simple method. So 13 minus 7. To find out 13 minus 7, take your fingers. Okay, what is the smaller number? The smaller number is 7. So you have to count the number after 7. So after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So here we got the bigger number 13, isn't it? So how many fingers we have used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So 6 fingers. So the answer is 6. So you have to take your fingers. Then you have to count after the smaller number. Here the smaller number is 7. So after that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Till the biggest number you can count. After reaching that biggest number you can stop. So then you can count your fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 13 minus 7 is 6. Now we move on to next digit, tens column. Okay, 1 minus 8. What we have to do? Yes, we have to borrow from the previous number. So here the previous digit is 1. So 1 becomes 0 because 1 is given to next digit. So here 10 plus 1. What is 10 plus 1? 11. Okay, now we have to subtract 11 minus 8. Okay. So after 8, 9, 10, 11. So here we used 3 fingers to count. So the answer is 3. Now we move on to next column, 0 minus 9. Can we subtract 9 from 0? So we have to borrow from the previous number. So here the previous digit is 9. Now 9 becomes 8 because 9 is given 1 to the next digit. So here 0 becomes 10. So 10 plus 0 is 10. Now 10 minus 9. What is 10 minus 9? It's 1. Now 8 minus 1. What is 8 minus 1? You can take 8 fingers, then fold 1 finger. Then how many fingers are there? 7. Okay, the remaining fingers, the number of remaining fingers is 7. So the answer is 7. So 9123 minus 1987 is equal to 7136. This is the answer. So second sum, the sum of two numbers is 3527. If one number is 2685, find the other number. Okay, when we add two numbers, we get the sum, isn't it? Here they have given that sum of two numbers is given and also one number is given. So one number is 2685. Now we have to find out the other number. So we can subtract the one number, okay, the given number from the sum, okay, from the total. Then you can get the other number. So solution. So sum of two numbers is equal to 3527. Then the one number, what is the one number? 2685. So to find out other number, we have to subtract. So when we subtract the one number, okay, the given number from the sum, you can get other number, okay. So 7 minus 5. Okay, whenever we subtract, we have to start from one's place value, one's digit, isn't it? So 7 minus 5. What is 7 minus 5? Take 7 fingers, then fold 5 fingers. Then how many fingers are remaining? 2. So 2. Now 2 minus 8. Can we subtract 8 from 2? No. So we have to borrow from that previous digit. What is the previous digit here? 5. So 5 changed into 4. Then 2 changed into 12. Because 2 gets 10. So 10 plus 2, 12. Now we are going to subtract 12 minus 8. Okay. So you can take your fingers. So after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have used 4 fingers to count. So the answer is 4. Now we move on to next digit. 4 minus 6. What is 4 minus 6? Yeah, we can't find out 4 minus 6. So we have to borrow from that previous digit. So 3 becomes 2. Then 4 becomes 14. 10 plus 4, 14. Now 14 minus 6. So take your fingers. So after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here 8 fingers are taken. So the answer is 8. Now 2 minus 2. What is 2 minus 2? It is 0. When we subtract the same number, okay, 2 minus 2, 5 minus 5, 3 minus 3, like that, you will get answer as 0. So the other number is equal to 842. If we add these two numbers, you will get the sum. Okay, we will check. What is 5 plus 2? 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, here 7. Then what is 8 plus 4? 8 plus 4 is 12. So 2 here. Then 1. So what is 8 plus 1? 9. Then 9 plus 6? 15. So 5. Okay. Then 1. Carry over 1. So 2 plus 1? 3. So when we add these two numbers, we get the sum. 3527. You can check this also, whether your answer is right or not. Then the third sum. Bharat purchased an air cooler and a water heater for his house. The total cost is rupees 8,965. Find the cost of water heater. If the cost of the air cooler is 4,650. Okay. The Bharat purchased air cooler and water heater. So he paid the total cost. He paid is 8,965. And also here the cost of air cooler is also given. Now we have to find out the cost of water heater. So the total amount is given. The amount of one product. Okay, the amount of air cooler is given. So when we subtract the amount of air cooler from the total, we get the cost of water heater. So solution, the total cost of air cooler and the water heater is equal to rupees 8,965. Then the cost of the air cooler is equal to 4,650. Now the cost of water heater is equal to, so we have to subtract. So 5 minus 0. If you subtract 0 from any number, you get the same number. So 5 minus 0 is 5. Then 6 minus 5. What is 6 minus 5? You can find out in any method. Okay. You can take 6 fingers, then fold 5 fingers, then you will get 1. Otherwise, you can count after 5. Okay. After 5 is 6. So only one finger, 1. Then you can use your mind to subtract, because this is a simple sums. So you can use your mind to subtract. So 6 minus 5 is 1. Then 9 minus 6. So 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 3. Then 8 minus 4 is 4. So the cost of water heater is rupees 4,350. So next sum. There were 8,260 tea packets in a van. Of these, 6,984 tea packets were sold out. Find the remaining tea packets. So the total number of tea packets is 8,260. Okay. So in these 8,260 tea packets, 6,984 tea packets were sold out. Okay. Some people bought these tea packets. Now we are going to find out how many packets are remaining. How many packets are still in the van. Okay. The remaining tea packets. So whenever the sum mentioned the word remaining or left out, like this, these are the keywords. Okay. These words mentioned indirectly to find the subtraction. Okay. These are all the keywords for subtraction. Left out, remaining. Okay. So solution. So tea packets in a van is equal to 8,260. Then sold out. Okay. Sold tea packets is equal to 6,984. So the remaining tea packets is equal to, we have to subtract. Okay, 0 minus 4. What is 0 minus 4? We can't subtract 4 from 0. So we have to borrow from the previous digit. So 6 becomes 5. Then 0 becomes 10. Okay. Now 10 minus 4. What is 10 minus 4? So after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6. 6 is the answer. Then 5 minus 8. What is 5 minus 8? So we can't find out 5 minus 8. So we have to borrow from the previous digit. So here 2 changed to 1. Then 5 becomes 15. Because it borrowed 10 from the previous digit, isn't it? So 10 plus 5, 15. It becomes 15. Now 15 minus 8. So to find out 15 minus 8, so you can use your fingers. Okay. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here we got 15. So how many fingers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. Now we move on to next digit, 1 minus 9. What is 1 minus 9? Okay, we can't subtract 9 from 1. So we have to borrow. So now 8 becomes 7. Then 1 changed into 11. Because 10 plus 1, 11. Now 11 minus 9. So after 9, 10, 11. So the answer is 2. 7 minus 6. What is 7 minus 6? It is 1. So the remaining tea packets is equal to 1276. So I gave these 4 sums as homework. Do it and send to me. Thank you, children.